Good evening, everyone. Hello and welcome to A Course in Miracles. I'm Teri Angel here with my beautiful co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And you do look beautiful tonight.
Thank you.
And we have a wonderful family gathered together to discuss Course in Miracles. We have Christine and Sunny, Charlie Kunz.
Hello, everyone.
Tried to run away, didn't he? Auntie Jean Lorio. Hello. Catherine DeSanti.
Hi, everybody.
And our beautiful Grace Isa is with us. We're so excited.
Hello, everyone.
We love when you come in and you get to stay, I think, because this is the weekend, right?
Oh,
Right.
yes, it is.
Yes.
I'm
Yes.
all yours.
Yay.
Yes,
I love hearing that.
And I'm happy.
Yes.
But don't forget, it's April Fool's Day.
It
Oh,
is
that's
April Fool's Day.
I will fool with him.
We turned
I will
another
fool with him.
another month on the calendar. I love it.
Yes. Yes. And
All
my
right.
Easter too.
So, Karen, would you get us started by going into our hearts, please?
Absolutely. So let's just feel into just whatever's coming up. And just let yourself just be the observer and the witness of your breath and of any feelings or thoughts, any sensations, images, anything that just wants to show itself. Just let yourself really, really welcome everything with openness and knowing that no matter what the appearance, it is a gift of grace. No matter what situation or circumstance is presenting on the screen of consciousness, the miracle is always there. The miracle is always there. Its presence is not caused by your vision. The miracle is always there. Its presence is not caused by your belief. The miracle is always there. It is only your awareness of miracles that is affected. You will see them in the light. You will not see them in the dark. So take a moment to very, very gently look with spirit at all the incredible miracles. Then open your eyes. And look at the beautiful miracles that we call our family. Just like Gracie always says, we see smiles on faces. And we have these miracles. While we are having the illusion. And the dream of separation continues. The movie continues and goes on. The epic saga continues. And we get to know that our family is always there for us. And so is the miracle. It always is there, and all we need is the awareness. And just be gentle with everything that is coming up to be healed and forgiven. All is forgiven now. So as we come back into this time, space experience, we have this beautiful session and these wonderful, wonderful lessons and assignments in miracles. So we'll start to share about that.
Thank you, Karen. That was so beautiful. Wow, miracles. I love focusing on miracles because I've had so many in my own life, and I can really get into the enjoyment of knowingness. And a lot of times we don't see the miracle as it's happening. We see it when we look back and we see the perfection of spirit working in our lives. So yeah, I just love getting into the energy at this time. We've come a long way in studying these exercises, these lessons and miracles from the Course. And I feel like we did so much work, didn't we, of clearing away beliefs, clearing away all of those false ideas of separation and illusion. And now we get to enjoy. It's like that dessert at the end of dinner. We get to really get caught up in the energy of what it means to have miracles in our lives. So I just love this part of the Course. I've done the Course many times. And when we get to here, it just feels so yummy. It just feels like we're celebrating, which life can be a big celebration. It's up to us. So I'd love to hear how you all are doing with this part of the exercises and feeling into the miracles and the way spirit really works in our lives and lifts us up. And Chris, I know you have your hand up, darling. What you got?
I make a pasta sauce to a variety. I tried to make a keto with pizza actually with a goat of a cheese and the homemade Teri. And I put a lot of garlic and a lot of onions and the Italian seasoning and oregano.
How'd it come out, honey?
It was good.
Good.
I didn't even know she was doing it. I think I was meditating and you know.
That's a nice thing to come back to.
It was keto cow and it's with almond by flour.
You should see the kitchen when I cook. It's all over everything, so.
Not me, I'm free to go.
See how beautiful, wonderful. Yeah, I'm glad you said what you said, Terry, because I've gotten to the point where everything's got me to such a wonderful place. I keep thinking, what more can there be? You know, I mean, it's so you feel, you know, your way of seeing things has changed. Your heart is so full. You're just happy all the time. And we're only on what, 90? We still have it's all of 365. So I'm glad you said what you said.
And you've had a lot of miracles in your life, Auntie Jean.
I have. And you know, this last 2 lessons, I was putting off something that I hadn't wanted to do because I was afraid that there wouldn't be a good answer. And this made me say, no, it doesn't matter. It's solved. Just do it and it'll be okay. And it was. And I thought, well, why did I put it off that long? Because I had to be shown by spirit that the answer was there. I just had to move the grievance out of the way. So I could see it.
And I feel like I should read this statement to you from the Insights, and for all of us, of course. In the oneness of God, there is only perfect safety, perfect happiness, and perfect peace. This state of being is my inheritance. Is it not more appealing than conflict, loss, and a sense of vulnerability? Today, I'm willing to recognize the real cause of my problem and accept that it has been solved. I remain safe in the loving arms of God.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's
as you were
exactly
saying what you said, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what Jean needs to hear right now.
Exactly.
Teri, could you read that one more time?
Sure. In the oneness of God, there is only perfect safety, perfect happiness, and perfect peace. This state of being is my inheritance. Is it not more appealing than conflict, loss, and a constant sense of vulnerability? Today, I am willing to recognize the real cause of my problem and accept that it has been solved. I remain safe in the loving arms of God.
Thank you.
Isn't that so beautiful?
It's so beautiful. It just is really speaking to me.
Yeah.
So true, so true.
Race Isis.
Hello, hello. Again, thank you all for this lovely space. And it's amazing, Terry, for what the insights have given us, and also the lesson, because in my case, I'm just going to sort of meander down some path. But, you know, when for this last week, and especially Friday, when we were going on to the lesson 90, you know, there's a lot that's going on here in New York because of the political or the the rumblings that are going on. And it's amazing because I just had to share that as I'm in the bus and I'm going down Fifth Avenue, there is you come to the point of just before you get to 57th, and there's an Apple store there right across from the Park Plaza Hotel. And you have been seeing about 30 policemen there. and it's just a block away from the residence. And then as you go further up, before you get to 42nd, you see another about 20, and they're all assembling before they get their notes or their assignments. And it's amazing because what has happened is, because of where we are in the Course of Miracles and the grievances, I'm like, that really is, it's a grievance, but I'm giving it to Spirit. And the fact that I look and I say, whatever it is is in Spirit's hands. Because when you're traveling with a bus, you don't know what's going to happen, and you're really in a vulnerable situation. So I'm really happy about where we are and what we're studying in the Course of Miracles. It's a reminder. It's a reminder that we are safe, that we are in perfect safety, and we belong, and it is our right, and we're constantly being protected. And the grievances, we all have the grievances, because we're seeing how the reaction is on the political scene, but it's just saying, Spirit, take over, and also just knowing that we are realizing, we see the problem, but it's already solved. It's already solved. It's greater than us, but it's already been solved, because we get the rumblings and the remnants of it. So I just wanted to add that, and thank you.
Thank you, my Grace.
So as we go into the next lesson, this is our next session. This is our next section of this is a wonderful section, as Teri has said. This is one of my, I think one of the ones that I go back to over and over again. Some of these two lessons that we're coming up on right now, 91 and 92. 91, this is miracles are seen in light. Because the truth is, when we accept that miracles are seen in the light, and we really, really embody that experience, and we allow that experience to be our physical name and form, to be a vessel for those miracles to come through, it's just mind-blowing. And I mean, I could sit here and tell you story after story of it happening for me. And I'm sure that we all have story after story of miracles that have come at times when we honestly thought, this can't get, there's no way this can get healed. And now, like Teri says, we look back and we see, whoa, wow, there was the miracle. There was the miracle. So as I read this, I just want to invite us to really, really rest and trust and listen to how we can be the miracle workers that we have been called to be. So let's see how that works out. Miracles are seen in light. It is important to remember that miracles and vision necessarily go together. This needs repeating and frequent repeating. It is a central idea in your new thought system and the perception that it produces. The miracle is always there. Its presence is not caused by your vision. Its absence is not the result of your failure to see. It is only your awareness of the miracles that is affected. You will see them in the light. You will not see them in the dark. To you, then, Light is crucial. While you remain in darkness, the miracle remains unseen. Thus, you are convinced it is not there. This follows from the premises from which the darkness comes. Denial of light leads to failure to perceive it. Failure to perceive light is to perceive darkness. The light is useless to you then, even though it is there. You cannot use it because its presence is unknown to you. And the seeming reality of the darkness makes the idea of the light meaningless. To be told that what you do not see is there sounds like insanity. It is very difficult to become convinced that it is insanity not to see what is there and to see what is not there instead. You do not doubt that the body's eyes can see. You do not doubt that the images they show you are reality. Your faith lies in the darkness, not in the light. How can this be reversed? For you, it is impossible, but you are not alone in this. Your efforts, however little they may be, have strong support. Did you but realize how great this strength, your doubts would vanish. Today, we will devote ourselves to the attempt to let you feel this strength. When you have felt the strength in you, which makes all miracles within you, within your easy reach, you will not doubt. The miracles that you sense of weakness will leap into awareness as you feel the strength in you. So 3 times today, set aside about 10 minutes for a quiet time in which you try to leave your weakness behind. This is accomplished very simply as you instruct yourself that you are not a body. Faith goes to what you want, and you instruct your mind accordingly. Your will remains your teacher, and your will has all the strength to do what it desires. You can escape the body if you choose. You can experience the strength in you. Begin the longer practice periods with this statement of true cause and effect relationships. Miracles are seen in light. The body's eyes do not perceive the light. Remember that Jesus told Helen the body's eyes were called the ego before it was edited out in the Course in Miracles. So the body's eyes are the ego. So the body's eyes do not perceive the light. So the false thought system, the ego thought system, does not see the light. But I am not a body. What am I? The question with which this statement ends is needed for your exercise. What you think you are is a belief to be undone, but what you really are must be revealed to you. The belief that you are a body calls for correction, being just a mistake. The truth of what you are calls on the strength in you to bring to your awareness what the mistake conceals. If you are not a body, what are you? You need to be aware of what the Holy Spirit uses to replace the image of a body in your mind. You need to feel something to put your faith in as you lift it from the body. You need a real experience of something else, something more solid and more sure, more worthy of your faith and really there. If you are not a body, what are you? Ask this in honesty, and then devote several minutes to allowing your mistaken thoughts about your attributes to be corrected and their opposites to take their place. Say, for example, I am not weak, but strong. I am not helpless, but all powerful. I am not limited, but unlimited. I am not doubtful, but certain. I am not an illusion, but a reality. I cannot see in darkness, but in light. In the second phase of the exercise period, try to experience these truths about yourself. Concentrate particularly on the experience of strength. Remember that all sense of weakness is associated with the belief that you are a body, a belief that is mistaken and deserves no faith. Try to remove your faith from it, if only for a moment. You will be accustomed to keeping faith with more worthy in you as we go along. Relax for the rest of the practice period, confident that your efforts, however meager, are fully supported by the strength of God and all His thoughts. It is from them that your strength will come. It is through their strong support that you will feel the strength in you. It is through their strong support that you will feel the strength in you. They are united with you in this practice, in which you share a purpose like their own. There is the light in which you will see miracles because their strength is yours. Their strength becomes your eyes that you may see. 5 or 6 times an hour at reasonably regular intervals, remind yourself that miracles are seen in light. Also, be sure to meet any temptation with today's idea. This form would be helpful for this special purpose. Miracles are seen in light. Let me not close my eyes because of this.
Wow.
That's beautiful. Karen, can you say that last line again, please?
Yeah. Miracles are seen in light. Let me not close my eyes because of this.
Ah, I love that. Keeping our eyes open and watching those miracles float in. I am
Yes.
so excited about that. And that's our assignment for tomorrow, seeing the miracles.
Yes.
And you have a miraculous day for that.
No, this is the perfect lesson for me to focus on tomorrow. And it's what I was saying earlier. Sometimes we don't see that miracle until we can look backwards. and see how it all came into the perfect being that it is in divine time. So it's no accident that we're on this particular lesson on this day tomorrow when I'm celebrating such a beautiful energy of receiving a second chance at life and celebrating that.
Yep.
We all go with you right in your heart.
I am taking you all with me. You're all celebrating. I love it. All right. Well, we are going to go into our chanting part of the night. And anybody that, everybody here staying. Sharon is not with us tonight. She usually jumps off at this point. So Sharon, I must be thinking of you, my dear.
She's
miss
going to
you.
miss tonight, and she just texted me she's going to miss tonight and tomorrow night. So
Okay.
I guess we'll all get back together on Monday.
Yeah, that was fine.
All right.
But I'll
So
be
that-
here with Auntie Jean, right? Auntie Jean, you'll be here with me to co-host with me? Okay.
Beautiful. All right. So first chant is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Karen, I'll type those words in if you will please lead us in how we do this.
Okie dokie. So this is where we are going to chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a short meditation on freedom, and then we'll go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
We declare that all barriers, conflicts, and violence be removed.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
We declare that all illusions and illness be removed.
Om Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam
Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye
Namaha.
Om
Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye
Namaha. Namaha. Gigare Namaha. Namaha. Ganapataye 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 Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha.
Take just a moment to go into our hearts. Feel that energy of freedom that happens when we let go, when we clear away all the cobwebs, all those illusions, all of those lies that we are separate, all the things that we think were so monumental, holding us down, separating us. It's just an illusion. And when we go into the reality that love is all there is, we are so loved, we are so wanted, we're so encouraged to step into the oneness with each other. And when we do that, we see those miracles and just smile at the miracles and let go of everything else. And as we do so, we rise higher and higher and higher in our vibration to where we can just soar above all that's trying to bring us back down into that 3D place. So we're going to stay in that high vibration, and we're going to welcome in the miracles, and we'll welcome in Marisol Soto chanting with us tonight. Thank you for being here, honey. And so let's go into this chant, this beautiful chant of Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Karen?
Okay, so this is where we chant 3 times slow, and then we'll chant 108 times all together as our beautiful family. Beautiful Auntie Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will take us into our next part of our session. So we declare that all are accepting, aligning, allowing, and awake. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. We declare that all live in peace and harmony and are open and ready to receive miracles. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho.
Here we go.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Oh,
Nam
down.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge
Going
Kyo.
down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge
Yo,
Kyo.
we go.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge
Yo, we
Kyo.
go.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge
We down.
Nam Myoho Renge
We
Kyo.
down.
Nam Myoho Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge
We
Kyo.
down.
Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho
Nam
Oh, we down.
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Now,
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
we down. Yeah, yeah.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We
Nam Myoho
down.
Renge Kyo.
No,
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
we down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
No,
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We
Nam
down.
Myoho Renge
Yeah,
Kyo.
we down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Yeah,
Nam Myoho
we
Renge Kyo.
down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Down.
Nam Myoho Renge
We
Kyo.
down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
We down.
Nam Myoho
Yeah,
Renge Kyo.
we down. Down.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
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 Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Yeah.
Nam Myoho
Yo,
Renge Kyo.
yo.
Nam
Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Yo,
Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge
Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Yo,
Renge
Myoho Renge
Kyo.
Kyo.
Yo,
Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge
Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo.
Nam
Nam Myoho Renge
Yo,
Nam Myoho Renge
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho
Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo.
Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Let's take a breath back into our heart center once more. Now let's focus on the energy of love, compassion, care, peace. So as you breathe right into your heart center, just see what's waiting for you there. This chant has opened up the energy field for us to really feel the love that's coming in. And we want to give that love back out to the universe. We do this through chanting Om 3 times. Om is the cosmic sound of God. So however you relate to a higher being, just chant this with your whole heart, offering up gratitude, offering up love. And then we'll stay in our hearts for just a moment. We'll connect in with the heart and the brain before we give that love away. So take a deep breath and join us for the chanting of Om. Om. This love that we hold in our hearts comes to us from our higher self. It's a reminder of our magnificence, reminder of who we truly are as a spark of the divine, a being that was so loved that we have free will. We have this experience that we can learn and grow from, and we have each other to feel into the oneness of all that is. As we share that love out into the world, it's our desire that it creates a wave of energy, bringing everyone to the awareness of what's right here, right in the very center of our beings, in our heart. As we give honor and gratitude to our Creator, we're honoring ourselves as well. So let's send it out far and wide as we take a breath in, focusing on love, and exhaling it into the world, wherever it needs to go. Om Shanti Shanti.
Chanting.
Om peace.
Peace.
Peace. Thank you, God, for this beautiful peace. Thank you for your energy that uplifts us every day and help us to always see the miracles by keeping our eyes open and watching for them. Om Shanti.
Peace. Peace.
We have a beautiful audience that has come in with us online. Marlene, Miracle Marlene is here. Suzanne DeBozy says, amen, my angels. Beautiful. So, Charlie, we've been doing this for a minute.
Yes. That would be for 1,034 days now. And what we do is every night we declare that there's peace on earth. And we do that because deep down in our heart, we know there is. So we're going to count down backwards from 3 to 1, and we're going to declare that there's peace on earth, and that peace begins inside of us. So 3, 2, 1.
We declare
that
there is peace on earth. We
And
declare that that peace begins inside of us.
inside of us.
So it is.
And so it is.
Always.
Praise and forever. Amen.
Amen.
And we've been doing this for 1,034 days now as a group known as
The
Peace for peace.
Peace for Peace.
Yes. Yes, we have. And we are all P's here. We have Chris P. and Teri P. and Catherine P. and Gracie P. and Karen P. and Charlie P. and Auntie Jean P. And we have Marlene P. And we have everybody who's here. And I forgot everybody's name, but they're all P's.
Marisol,
Marisol P.
Suzanne,
Suzanne P.
and Marlene, you said her.
and Marlene P. And everybody, there's P's all over the world, millions of P's, and we haven't met them yet, but they're all gathered. And I want you to know one question. Wouldn't you like to be a P too? So
Yes.
let's have all the P's in all the world, so the whole world is full of peace. And be
Green.
kind.
And green pea.
Be kind.
Be kind. And you know, every night we're together because this is our story, filled with a smile, raising our voice chanting each night.
the
This is our story.
breeze,
This is our wish.
Our wish
the
Chanting for peace out
and
into the
into
world.
the world.
And we do this because we know always the hills
good
are
the
alive
why,
with the sound of
the chanting,
and the spring
run
of
of peace,
and the smiles on
places,
faces. And remember to be kind, unless you want to do coming around the corner. Be kind. Thank you.
Thank you, Gracie. Oh my gosh, how we missed you when you were not here.
yeah.
Thank you for being here with us tonight.
I missed you more.
Oh, and to everyone here, thank you. Stay in your hearts and stay blessed. We do this every night. And so come back tomorrow. I won't be here, but Karen and Jean will be here and along with everyone else.
Mhm.
Catherine.
And I'll be thinking of you and going over those chants in my head as I'm traveling. So we leave you with
Namaste.
y'all.
Good
Bye,
night.
everyone.
Night.
Good night.
Good
Night,
night.
Grace.
Sleep tight.
Night.
Good night, Suzanne. Good night, Marisol. Good night.
Night.
Good night.
Good night, Marlene.